They want all the Muslims want us to do it this way on all the people. They look to look at it.
Have a normal conversation.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Raw, let Joe know.
I guess. We're all, let you know.
You good? Alright. You guys good? I'll pack with you.
I'm just gonna say, and then we'll go into yeah. We're here because there's other thing going on. Hey guys, Joe Ducey here with Let Joe Know on ABC 15. I'm here with Benjamin Taylor. He is the president of the State Bar of Arizona, and he is here because we have a phone bank going on right now from 5 to 7 o'clock. We're partnering with the State Bar of Arizona, and we have 10 attorneys here who are answering calls right now from 5 to 7 o'clock. Answer your calls at 855-522-1515. And we're going to be on ABC 15 at 6 o'clock tonight with a little bit more on that. But give them a call. They're here till 7, and they can talk about family law questions, those kinds of things. We've been partnering with the State Bar. Thank you for doing that, Benjamin. It's been great, and we've been doing it for about 10 months now, and we now are up to, I guess, 1,000 people that we've been able to help. So you guys have been keeping track of the calls. I'm glad somebody has been.
Yeah.
we have been. But so Benjamin's here to kind of mark that occasion, and I wanted to take the opportunity to talk a little bit about some ways that people can get access to attorneys who may not have the means. So the State Bar has a lot of things going on at various times. What are some ways that people can, if they qualify, maybe don't have the money maybe to hire an attorney?
Yeah, first we would ask people to go to the State Bar website, azbar.org. We have tons of resources there you can look at to help you find an attorney. And also, if you have modest means and you can't afford an attorney, we have like various programs throughout the state. Locally, right here, we have the Community Legal Services program. We have the DNA People Services program up in Flagstaff. Down in Tucson, we have the Southern Arizona Legal Aid. And we have our own bar foundation. So these are all different services that people can utilize if they can't afford insurance.
Okay, so you're connected with them. Okay, can they get that access through your website?
Yes, they can get that access to the website. You can call the bar. We always ask people to go to the website. You can have all the access right there to helping you find an attorney.
And it's azbar.org.
Yes, azbar.org. And there's a phone number up there too. You can call. But azbar.org will have all the resources that you need.
Okay, and I'm sure you don't know, there are probably various levels of what qualifies you to get this kind of help, right? But they could also, that's probably something that they have contact information on your site to get to the Community Legal Service to see if I've got an income of this, or if I live in the city of Phoenix, or whatever it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, you go there, we can help you, navigate the system and help you, partner and to place you in the right place you need to be.
Okay, so is that something you find important? Do you think it's important to kind of have good access to people who maybe couldn't afford it?
Yeah, no, access to justice is key because people know that sometimes it's hard for some people to afford an attorney, pay their legal fees. And there's places like the Modest Means where you can pay at the lower amount for a consultation and still get advice. What you do right now, ABC 15, and having people call in and get free legal advice. That's great too. So there's plenty of places that we can help you at the State Bar. Find a place, you can find an attorney.
Okay, all right, so they can go there and try to find out what the qualifications are of their income. If they make too much money before that, there are also ways, I guess certain attorneys probably offer consultations maybe? Do most attorneys do that, or is that not a requirement? I guess?
It depends on what practice area you are. There's many practice areas. And some practice areas ask for a consultation. Some attorneys give free consultation. So we would suggest you go to the website, and on the website we have videos to help people navigate and understand how do you find an attorney, what to look for when you're picking an attorney.
Okay, and I know that we were talking before about Maricopa County Bar, I guess, has a program where you can also spend a certain amount of money, maybe $40, I can't remember, and you get 15 minutes or something with an attorney to kind of feel it out, see if the relationship's
Yes,
good.
the Maricopa County Bar Association, they have what we call lawyer referral service where people can pay a small amount to get a consultation with an attorney. Get an hour consultation, and they'll go over your case and see whether you have a case or not. And if they can take your case, they can give you usually a discounted price on the case.
Okay. How important are things like this? Just reaching out to being part of this, being part of other things. I know you have clinics going on. I know there's one on August 22nd involving family law.
Yes.
So they go to your website.
Yeah, we have a clinic coming up next week.
Yeah.
We have clinics out the year.
Okay.
And people can go there and do it virtually too. So you can do access to justice. You can do it from your house.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes you don't have to drive down somewhere. You can do it virtually. and get access to justice and find a way to get an attorney to help you.
Has that been a priority? It seems like that'd be something that you would be pushing for.
Yes, because you want to make sure that whoever steps into the courtroom, whoever needs help, that you have a fair shake. I mean, this is the blind leading of justice. You want to make sure that the justice is blind and that it's fair for no matter who you are, no matter what race, color, nationality, that you get a fair shake when you go into the courtroom.
Okay. All right. So we kind of covered how you can get help, and you can talk to the attorney even if you do have means, but you're not really sure where you want to go. You can ask those questions. Are there other things you think are important for consumers to know? I guess when they're talking to attorneys, and, I don't know. I mean, I guess in a lot of cases, people want to save money.
Yes,
right?
people want to save
so
money.
if they save money, I mean, is it getting some? And attorneys are paid by the hour, right?
Some attorneys are paid by the hour. Some cases are contingency fee.
Okay.
Some are just flat.
Okay.
Like for example, criminal defense, a lot of times attorneys just charge a flat rate. So
Okay.
you know the amount that's going to be. Sometimes family law attorneys charge hourly rate. But yeah, looking for the attorney, you should look for price too, because people want affordability. But you should look for somebody who has the qualifications, who knows what to do in the courtroom. Because you want a quality attorney to be able to help you navigate and win the case.
Is it cool? Could you ask an attorney for references or cases, or do they cover certain things and look them up, or is it always?
Oh yes, I mean the bar website has whether or not a person has been disciplined or not. You definitely ask an attorney. Are you familiar with the courtroom?
Yeah.
Have you done trials
Right.
before? How
Give me
many
a
cases?
case number.
How many cases have you actually done? How many cases have you won?
Yeah.
How many cases have you settled? So those are all fair questions that an attorney should be able to answer honestly and ethically. Because if your attorney's not answering that, it's kind of odd.
Yeah.
So, they should know there's some of their.
Is there also a misconception of people? I mean, some of these firms are big. Now, I might be thinking of some of these criminal law firms that have, and I think people think they're going to get that attorney. With some firms, you can get people who aren't necessarily the face of the attorney or the name, correct? And that's okay as long as they're licensed in the state and have the proper everything.
Yes, I mean, if it's a real attorney, they're going to be licensed by the state bar of Arizona.
Right.
And that's because some firms are bigger than others.
Yeah.
So you might see a person's face in an advertisement, but you can ask for that attorney if you want to, or they might give you an associate or another partner. But as long as they're licensed and they can do the job, that's fine.
What about people who have trouble with it? Can they bring it to you? Do you have a disciplinary board that looks at these things? Or?
Yes, I mean, some people do have issues with their attorney, and we have a process where they can file a complaint against their attorney if they want to, and even the attorney has due process too to be able to respond to the complaint. And at the end of the day, there's an investigation, and it'll come out whether on the side of the complainant or the side of the attorney.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to talk about when we're trying to save money. One thing probably consumers want to do is get their kind of ducks in order, right in line ahead of time, because if they charge by the hour, it might take more time if the attorney's looking through all the paperwork trying to find, the proof and the warranty or whatever the heck it is, the certificate of sign the contract. So I guess it would be up to the consumer to maybe put all that stuff in line. And bring it to the attorney, because I think maybe they'd say, I know we're maybe not talking about a lot of money, but something.
Yeah. I always say when you go talk to your attorney be organized.
Yeah.
The more organized as you are, the time you can save the attorney, and it makes the attorney easier for them to do it. And that's the bottom line. You want the attorney to be able to understand your case, explain it clearly, and they can help you, hopefully win your case.
And I'm thinking in the same way, if you have an issue with an attorney, you also want to have your things in line and you know what's happening, because there's something, they're going to look at both sides.
Yes.
But if you guys will decide what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if you lost your case, doesn't mean the attorney doesn't wrong. I mean, sometimes, unfortunately, some people have bad facts, right? And
There might be other things.
Yeah, there might be other things. Okay, be other things, right? So, I mean, if you find a good attorney, they're going to do the best they can.
Yeah.
And sometimes attorneys get bad raps.
Yeah.
But the ones that we work with, the ones that we've helped here today, volunteering, these are some excellent attorneys who have great reputations and who are trying to help the public.
Yeah, and they've been doing this for months, so it's been great. Now, can an attorney who has a license in another state operate here with that license, or do they have to have a license in Arizona? What is the time limit?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, you have to be licensed in the state where you practice. But there's this more technical question called pro hoc. You can partner with another attorney if you're from another state. And if you partner with another attorney, get approved by the court, and that another attorney from another state can practice here in Arizona.
Are there things, I guess a lot more, but are there things that you see as the board president that you think, I'd really like to make an emphasis on this. I'd really like to change this. I'd really like to put more here. The things you're thinking about, maybe it's a board, I don't know. You can talk about that actually.
Yeah, no, just like you asked about discipline.
Yeah.
That's a key subject. So I want to make that more transparent, educate the public, educate the attorneys, the process, how the discipline process go. Also, diversity. Diversity is huge, making sure that judges, lawyers, everybody has an equal shake in nursing. It reflects the community that we serve.
Okay. So those are lofty goals.
These are lofty goals. I mean, as president, you have a year, but we have a strong board, we have a strong, community of members, and hopefully the staff can get behind some of these goals, and we can, move forward and get some of these initiatives passed.
Okay. Anything else you like to say? I think we're pretty good. We talked a lot about the ways people can get access to law. And I think the biggest thing is go to the website.
Yeah, go to the website, azbar.org.
Okay.
Go to the website. It has all the materials there, all the information, ways to find an attorney, ways if you can't afford an attorney, ways to have other community legal services, organizations that can help you find an attorney. And I mean, basically, the website is the key to finding a lot of things.
Okay. Benjamin Taylor, appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of this and partnering with us, because I think we're helping, well, maybe it's 1,200.
Yeah, no, more than 1,000 since January. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So we want to thank, again, ABC 15 for this partnership. And it's helping a lot of people, and this just shows, this is just one part. We have tons of attorneys who are doing other volunteer throughout the whole state. Yeah. This is one part, but we appreciate being able to help the public.
We appreciate it too, man. Thank you. We'll see you next week as well. Phone lines are still open, 855-522-1515. Family law questions till 7 o'clock. All right, thanks, guys.
There it is.
All right.
Thank you. No, appreciate that. Yeah.
You got to we talked.